In today's Global Report, we talk about poppy from two perspectives. One from an Afghani citizen who feels that growing poppy is a kind of necessity for them. The other from a European citizen who feels that Afghan poppy and other drugs are destroying the European society. Also in Global Report, Myanmar monks look forward to uproot Janta, and eco-touring can replace oil in the Middle East. Welcome to Instablogs Global Report. I am Shivanjali, your host for the day. RCJ from Afghanistan says it's essential for them to grow opium for reasons being many. However, the processed heroin is the major hit among Europeans. RCJ from UK talks about the ill effects.
This is Reza, citizen journalist from Afghanistan for Instablogs. In Afghanistan, farmers live in chronic poverty and growing legal crops doesn't provide us enough money to suffice our needs. Growing opium poppy is more beneficial and helps us to earn more than non-opium poppy growing farmers. Growing poppy has become essential for all us for reasons being many. Opium is the crop of choice for farmers because the demand and price are more consistent than wheat and other crops. On the other, an Afghan farmer growing legal crops will most likely end up with empty-handed, but delivering an agreed quantity of opium to lender will ensure the earnings. It is also essential because 1/3 of the workforce is unemployed and poppy farming provides much needed jobs, including rare opportunities for women to earn money by working the fields. For government to either legalize the poppy cultivation or provide poor farmers with substantial and alternative sources of agriculture, employment and loans. Perhaps latter is a better one, but farmers are left with no other option than growing poppy at the moment.
Amanda Thomas, city reporting from the UK for Instablogs. Poppies are only grown in areas controlled by Taliban terrorists who, in exchange for protection, encourage farmers to produce this crop. Drugs trafficked from Afghanistan are destroying our youth. The money generated through their illegal cultivation is proving hard to track and provides the Taliban with a constant source of funding with which to finance activity. There is growing pressure for coalition forces to destroy all the poppy crops in Afghanistan. Allowing the Taliban to harvest this crop ensures a steady supply of the drugs into a global society plagued with the catastrophic consequences of drug abuse, while the revenue from this deadly terrorist group we are fighting against. To destroy the Afghan opium poppies would be a massive step towards ridding the world of the scourge of drug addiction. Afghan poppy production accounts for 90% of illegal opium, mostly being exported to Europe.
Myanmar monks helped Cyclone Nargis victims who were stranded by military. But by helping the people, monks have also helped themselves, as now they have won the hearts of masses. RCJ reports about the transformation in Myanmar.
This is Mavi, citizen journalist from Myanmar for Instablogs. After Cyclone Nargis, Myanmar's Buddhist monks may have helped their compatriots without any motive but of helping. But their out-of-the-way going has helped them in mobilizing more people for their cause of peace and freedom to live with dignity. The Buddhist monks have also been active in any kind of change in Myanmar. They showed their power to the Janta government few months ago also. They may have gone back quietly this last time, but it surely shocked the military who had underestimated them. There is no official figure that how many are with Buddhist monks now, but technically everybody knows that number is enough to uproot military from thrones of power. But the fear of government reprisals has made them work only underground. Let us hope that we see freedom and democracy in this country, which has been in chains for a long time.
Visa issues aside, eco-touring is no longer a concept found only in the West. More Middle Eastern organizations are starting to cater to the ecologically minded and are marketing eco-tours. More on this from RCJ.
This is Larissa Benaliel, citizen journalist reporting from Israel for Instablogs. Most of the Middle East countries' economy moves on oil, but they have neglected another goldmine, the tourism. The whole of Middle East is full of charming places, which open up totally new experiences for any tourist. It not only portrays the oldest civilizations of the world, but can also attract anybody with pivotal role in history. Tourists looking for history, adventure, or even culture, no one can get disappointed at the Middle East. It also also has another charm for eco-friendly tourists who can travel and also answer their conscience of being green. For example, places like Jerusalem and Tel Aviv can cater to every kind of tourist. Middle East is not only the place which gave birth to major religions or civilizations, but it is also a place which always has been away from people's to-go list. This has led it to be totally unexplored and full of potentials. Countries like Iran, Lebanon, Dubai, Jordan, and Oman are trying to attract tourists, but their being attached to oil brings negative image to tourists' minds. If a tourist can look past this, he has got a lot to explore here.
And if you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your platform. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's it in today's show. We'll get back tomorrow with more updates and more voices. Till then, it's a goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.